Good evening guys and welcome to our Friday evening live draw here at 7 Days Performance. Tonight it's myself, Sam, and Jack. Yeah, Jack has joined us for a live draw tonight. I can hear myself already.
That was loud.
Which is yeah, we're all good. We're
Lovely.
All good. So welcome to the draw. If you are new here, welcome to 7 Days Performance. Obviously, if you're wondering how everything works, don't panic. We're loud on YouTube as well.
Yep, sounds good.
Perfect. So don't panic. We literally run you through everything as it happens live on the draw. So don't be thinking, I'm not sure what on earth's going on here. We'll tell you what's going on. And speaking of what's going on, we've got two incredible competitions.
Yeah, absolutely. So they're going to be in a bit of a backwards order because of the number of tickets that we've got in the competition. But the first draw today will be the biggest competition, the one that I'm sure the majority of you are here for, that urban Land Rover Defender. It's got that massive 5-litre supercharged V8 in it. It's that incredible, like very deep blue colour, which I don't think I've ever seen a Defender in that colour before, and I think it looks fantastic. But if you disagree and you don't think that that was the right colour choice for the Defender, you can opt for the massive £70,000 cash alternative. And again, as I said, there is two competitions tonight. The second being the £20,000 cash. So £20,000 cash will be the second draw today, the last draw, because it's got more tickets in it than the Defender had. So we will obviously work our way through those very shortly. Sam, before we read out some comments, we've obviously got two very quick things to touch on. First of all, will of course be our question of the night, but we're going to give that a second or two.
We are.
And then first of all, we just want to kind of give you guys, you may have seen on Facebook that we've started kind of a 7 Days community. So a Facebook group where you get behind the scenes access, you get to talk to some of the team members, you get to speak to George, for instance, one of the directors. So the key is, as I say, there's some behind the scenes and some early access. And that's the key bit here, because we have just launched in the group our big jackpot for the end of the month.
Yeah, I was wondering how much depth you were going to go into there.
And I think you guys kind of know what level we go to in terms of big jackpots nowadays. And if you don't want to wait until it goes live on the site, I'm not telling you when it's going live on the site, but if you don't want to wait, all you have to do is, and we've made it convenient for you, the link is in the description of this live draw. Click the link, join the community, one of the team members will accept you, and you will then be able to not only just view our early access competition, which is a rather large competition. You can actually buy tickets before anybody else has even seen it.
Sneaky.
Absolutely. And you guys, of course, the ones who watch the live draws, I think you deserve something extra. So head over there, have a look. And as I say, there's loads more going on in there. There's always giveaways and kind of community conversations about what you think we should do next. What do you think to certain competitions? Show us your wins. You can see other people's wins, etc., etc. Great place to be, and you get early access. But that was enough talking from me, Sam.
That was. Now I've kind of gone off topic of what I was going to say, but we didn't actually discuss it. And I think I've already been told off once in the last week for giving away too much site credit, but I'm going to do it again. So in order to encourage people to go over to the community chat, I'm going to get one of the team members to pick two random people to win £50 site credit from the community chat.
Oh.
So that will be picked at some point in the next few days, but you've only got a chance of winning one of those £50 site credits if you're in the community chat. So jump over to there. You've still got probably 5 minutes before we start drawing competitions. So get your request sent, and one of those two £50 site credits could be yours.
And you can see all the new users, just to kind of make it clear as well. You can see all of those new users. But again, if you join, drop us a message, drop something in the chat, let us know kind of what's going on. I think we should also, just for the fun of it, we'll still give a £50 site credit away to somebody here,
100%.
But we'll keep it nice and simple.
Oh, okay, where are we going?
Oh, unless you've got one.
I was just going to say, yeah, I've got one.
All right, there you go. I was going to try and think of something on the spot. There you go.
I've got one. So we always love to hear new ideas from our players. And sometimes we even struggle to think of competitions from our side of being the raffle side. So I want to know, what competitions do you want to see live on the site? You don't have to put an essay, you don't have to put loads and loads of words, just spam the comments with whatever you want to see on the site. And at some point, I'm going to get told off again. We're going to pick two random people to win £50 site credit. So 2 people on this live draw, just for putting a comment of what you want to see on the site. are going to win £50 site credit. They may be chosen at the start, they may be chosen at the end, they may be chosen somewhere in the middle, but we're going to give away a whole load of site credit tonight.
Sam's gone rogue, so who knows what else he's going to do throughout the draw, but he's just giving away site credit left, right, and centre. So let's just go through some. So I've got YouTube up on here, and Sam has, of course, got Facebook over there. So I'll read some of the most recent. So Martin, going rogue, love it, Sam. Yeah, of course, it's to your guys' benefit. Gregory said, got tickets on the cash and car tonight. Fingers crossed, guys. Again, best of luck to you on that, Gregory. At least you're involved in both, so a bit of excitement for both. So Air Rifle Hunters UK, look very professional in pants pal. Have a word with your mate. I'm not sure which one of us he means, but one of us looks very professional, the other one doesn't. Okay. But we'll take it on board.
We don't like abuse, so you're not getting the site credit.
Oh, here we go. And finally from YouTube, Samuel said, new here today, wish me luck, I need it. Well, of course, best of luck to you, Samuel. Thanks for joining us.
Definitely. I'm just going to shout out a few people from Facebook. Andy Willis says, hey, Sam Ojak. Yep, like it. Hi to you, Andy. He watches all the time. Fabio Oliviero says, I wish to everyone with a little lucky emoji. So yeah, best of luck to you, Fabio, as with everyone else. Sean Cranham's just confirmed loud and clear, as has Mark Hewitt, just confirming that we're all good.
Perfect, thank you.
Terence Williams, again, someone that watches all the time. Hi, Sam Jacks, with a little wave. Hello to you, Terence.
Hello, hello.
Who have we got? Neil said, still missing leg day, Sam. Yep, thanks for that, Neil. Donna Swain, we're getting a lot of love in the chat tonight. Sam and Jax, the dynamic duo with a love heart emoji and some sort of love heart smiling emoji. That one.
Yeah, whatever it is, we'll take it.
Yeah, thanks, Donna. Appreciate
it.
But yeah, once again, get in the comments and let us know what you want to see on the site. Spam it as many times as you want, or come up with loads and loads of different ideas. And we're going to pick 2 people to win £50 site credit at some point in the next few, in the draw.
And there we go. So of course, this is the one that I'm sure you are all here waiting for. It is the 110 Defender. It's the Urban Edition. It's got the massive 5-litre supercharged V8 in it. It's in that very deep glossy blue, which again, I don't think I've ever seen a Defender in, let alone an Urban Defender. But if you don't fancy the fuel bill, you don't like the colour, it's a bit big for you being the 110. Of course, there is the massive £70,000 cash alternative available. As always, I know we've asked you a million questions today, but we genuinely are interested. Let us know if you are tonight's winner. Are you going to take that car, or are you going to take the £70,000? Sam, I'm not even going to ask him because I know what he'll say. He'll say, it's too big for me, I probably can't park it, even though he does really like them, but I just think that that's probably what he will say.
Yeah, I think this one does have a nice, really, really good reversing camera, so I think I would probably take this one, you know?
It might be something to do with Sam was the one that put it on the turntable, heard how incredible it sounds, and it's probably swayed him. But to be honest, I think it may be a little bit too thirsty on fuel for me, even though I do love a V8, but that probably is a little bit too thirsty. I'd probably take the 70,000. But again, let us know in the comments what you would do. But I think we've rambled on for long enough, Sam. Unless there's any comments you want to read out, I think we should find tonight's winners.
There are lots of comments coming in with great suggestions, but I am just going to read, where is it? Ash Ketley's comment. He or she just said, one sexy vehicle that is.
Yeah, absolutely. I do completely agree, even though I said I would take the cash. It doesn't, like, that's going to stand out so much when you're going to the supermarkets or wherever you're going. That is going to stand out.
Yeah. Andy Willis is being hilarious. He says, win Sam to drive you around for a week. Maybe he can join in on a leg day at the gym. I'm getting a lot of slander for my legs. But there we are.
Right, there we go.
Few people saying that 70k. Fabio said 70k. Alistair Bowles 70k. Rachel saying that she would take the cash as well. That's awesome. Raffle off a lunch with Sam.
Wow, okay.
I'm always working, I'm afraid.
If we get enough requests for that, I'm sure we can make it happen. But as I mentioned, the first competition today, because it has less tickets in it than the £20,000 cash, will be the jackpot. So the V8 Land Rover Defender 110 or £70,000. So we just need to tell Sam what balls to pop in the chamber. Sorry if you are new here. So to the left of the screen, I always do that point the wrong way. To the left of the screen, you can see the spreadsheet, which shows the ticket number and the name that's allocated to that ticket number. Effectively, then the ball machines, they will either stay above with Samuel or they'll take up the whole screen. And depending on obviously what part of the draw we're in, that will vary. But those ball machines will give us a potential winning number. We'll then go through the spreadsheet and see if that is a winning number. If it's not, we'll reload and we will spin again. So there's a few unsold tickets at the top of this spreadsheet, as you can see. So we're actually starting at number 5 in this draw, but of course we will load number 1. So we'll go from number 1, and then we will have the highest number in this draw as 599997. Again, few unsold tickets at the bottom, so we will go to 599999, please, Sam.
Andy Willis just said, Sam's Mr. Popular tonight, and then it was followed up by Glenn Hutton saying the lunch with Sam would be chicken legs. Thanks for that, Glenn. Appreciate that. Anyway, we are loading at the chambers. All 6 are in use tonight, so we're starting with chamber number 6, which is 0 to 9.
Sam, are you ever going to wear shorts on a live draw again?
I am not too phased, to be honest.
No? Okay,
if you want to look at my legs, insult my legs, that's fine, because we are going to change some people's lives.
At least it gets people commenting, which of course we do love to hear. So I've seen actually a few suggestions like Gaz Lindsay, boats and jet skis. So we used to do jet skis, especially back in the early days, and they did okay, but they were never overly popular. I guess it's just the time of the year. So good suggestion though, never know, could see one pop up again. Jessica Parker said holiday comps abroad, Dubai, Greece, Maldives, Thailand. So again, that is something that we did probably around this time last year, and it maybe ran over Christmas, but not overly popular from the majority of people. Holidays tend to be a real struggle, but again, there could be, I'm pretty sure on Saturday, yeah, keep your eyes out. There's something launching that may take your fancy. So keep an eye on the site on Saturday for that one.
100%. Just a reminder, if you are wondering what all of, well, actually, I'll just touch on this. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 going in the first chamber. But if you are wondering what all these comments of random things are in the chat, that's because we've asked, what do you want to see on the site? And we're going to pick 2 people at random to win £50 site credit. So if you want to see something on the site, get it in the comments, spam it as many times as you like. I'm using this as a baton for some reason. And then, yeah, we're going to pick 2 people to win 50 quid site credit. But Jax, we have also got the small matter of that absolute beast outside to give away. Yeah, absolutely. So, final reminder, this draw is for the V8 Urban Land Rover Defender, or £70,000. Ready when you are, Sam. Best of luck to everyone who got at least 1 ticket, because you could be about to hit a jackpot.
So Hamza said a watch collection. Let us know what type of watches you like. You want all Rolexes? Do you want some APs in there, etc., etc.? Let us know what you'd like to see. Motorhome / chalet. So we have done kind of obviously camper vans, but not quite ventured into the motorhome. So good suggestion. Someone did just suggest old school cars. We've trialed a few of them and they haven't done very well, have they, Jack? No, they have been a struggle. We tried 3 times for you. We have. Right, anyway, for the Defender, we have a 0 in the first one, then we have a 3, then we have a number 4, ooh, number 1, 5, and 9. So for the Urban VA Land Rover Defender 034159, let's have a look through the spreadsheet. So some cool suggestions coming in as well. Danny wants £1 million. I saw that one, and obviously what your suggestion is actually technically illegal, so we can't do that. We have to specify an end date, so we can't just have it on there until it sells out. So yeah, we would love to be able to do things like that, but we can't. This is it. Maybe one day we'll be able to do a huge prize like that though. Yeah, absolutely. A trip to space. Brett's just said, love 7 days, give me some good luck. Then something I can't understand, but best of luck. 3, 4, 1, 5, 9. I think we've done it first time, Sam. I'm just going to wait for it to come through to your iPad. So that'll be 3, 4, 1, 5, 9. It looks good to me. I'm going to start highlighting, ready for you to hopefully agree with me. 3, 4, 1, 5, 9. Yes, mate. That 3, 4, good. 1, 5, 9. So we have our first winner of the night, and it's the jackpot winner. And Carly May, you have just won yourself an Urban V8 Land Rover Defender, or £70,000 cash. Huge congratulations. That is massive. I'm very jealous, Jack's very jealous, but Carly, that decision is yours as to whether you want the keys or 70 grand. Yeah, absolutely. What a lovely decision that you're now going to have to make. But if you are watching, you are going to have to wait just 5 more minutes for us to give you a call, because things are a little bit backwards today and we are going to do £20,000 cash next. Sam is reloading the ball machines above, so popping the old balls back in, and then I will tell him which additional numbers we need for the £20,000 tax-free cash draw. So as you can see, it starts at number 1.
I've just given away £50 site credit, sorry.
Oh, okay.
I have, but go ahead with this max number.
Yeah, okay, as long as you remember it.
Yep.
And then the highest ticket number in the £20,000 tax-free cash is 799,999, please, Sam.
Perfect. Right, so Glenn Hutton, you can have £50 site credit. Although you slagged me off and upset me with my huge legs, you just put E-type Jag with all the A's, so why not? That made me laugh. 6 and 7 going in the first one. So Glenn, just send us a Facebook message, mate, and we'll get £50 site credit added to your account. Now, Jax, just like that, we're ready to draw the next one.
Yeah, absolutely. Jessica Parker, a house in the UK. Interesting suggestion. That interesting suggestion.
Yeah.
Say no more.
This is it. This is it.
Let's
anyway,
find our winner.
£20,000 cash is about to be drawn. Tickets were 4p. It didn't sell out, but if you've got a ticket, you might be about to win £20,000. Best of luck to you. Spin is made.
Stacey Gale, a caravan. Yeah, again, I don't think we've actually done a caravan specifically. We may have done something similar combined with a car, but a good shout. Shiloh Gaming on YouTube said triple competition. Yeah, fair. So we've done doubles, and I don't think we ever have done triple.
Not quite.
Not quite.
But anyway, let's talk about the £20,000 draw, because it starts with a 5. Then we have a 7, a 0, a 9, an 8, and an 8.
Andy Willis, Sam, when are we going to see some Aston Martins on the site? We'd go all out to win that. Well, I just want to reassure you, Andy, Sam does ask probably 3-4 times a week for an Aston Martin, but unfortunately, they don't ever do very well, so we have to give him the same answer. But
bosses say no, and it makes me sad.
Never say never is all I will say. But 570988. Let's have a look to see if that has won £20,000 cash.
Glenn's just said, cheers, Sam. I guess that's for the site credit. Glenn, you're welcome. It made me laugh. And then, yeah, the Jag. When you say Jaguar or Jag, it's got to be Jag, isn't it?
570.
Keep these comments coming in. Let us know what you want to see on the site, and you could win £50 site credit just for putting a few comments in, so get them in.
988. 570988. I believe we've done it again, Sam. Another first spin winner. 570988. It looks good. I'm going to start highlighting it for when it comes through to you. 570988. Yes, mate, that looks good. Lovely. So we have our winner for £20,000 tax-free cash for as little as 4p, may I add. And the winner is Lee Stimpson. Congratulations, you are now £20,000 richer, as I say, for as little as 4p.
What a way to kick off the weekend if you are Lee. 20 grand to spend on whatever you like. Congratulations.
Absolutely. Right, so we've got 2 winners to call, of course. So Sam, how would you like to play it? Would you like to stand in front of the ball machines and choose your final winner, maybe?
Yeah, why not? I'm going to steal your iPad. I've given away one on Facebook, so I'm going to get on YouTube and see what we've got on there. Make some noise in the process.
Yeah, seamless. And there you are, over to you on your own.
Right, let's have a look what we've got on YouTube. Okay, some cool suggestions. Some nice congratulations coming in as well. Someone just said Sam is fire emoji. Thanks for that. Nice one, Lee, from David. That's nice. Barbara on YouTube. A trip to Lapland. Why not? I like that one. Barbara, you can have £50 site credit. I remember when I was very, very young, we went to Lapland and it was a magical experience. So £50 site credit for you. Send us a message and we'll get that added to your account to spend on whatever you like. And if you're in the community chat, then you might even be able to spend it on what? Well, that's something special that we mentioned. Some cool other suggestions have come in. Luxury experience, Mercedes X-Class, Leon Cupra, 5k a month for a year or a set amount for a year. I like it. What else have we got? My daughter wants a toy shop. I like it. Triple competition, that was a cool suggestion. Who else have we got? Someone's spamming black Mercedes. I like it. Why not?
A black edition, I assume that is.
No, it just says Mercedes Black Series.
Oh yeah, Black Series, yeah, same sort of thing. There you are. I will get the turntable ready for you because I think the car's in a random position. That it is.
Are you removing your face?
Yes, I will. I'm just going to keep this open just in case you have an emergency and I can hear you, Sam.
Lovely.
Oh, trying to keep the door
Keep it open, he says. Right. Just going to wander into the shop without standing on the turntable. Are we going there?
I will now disappear.
Are we going there?
Yep.
Okay, why not? Bit different. I like it. So, Carly May, congratulations. Tonight was all about you because you won this stunning Urban V8 Land Rover Defender behind me, or £70,000. So, let's give you a call, Carly, and hopefully you're going to give us a great reaction. I have just noticed I've got no signal on this phone, Jack.
Oh.
So it may or may not call.
Oh yeah. There's no.
Very
it should
strange.
be on Wi-Fi call.
That's very strange. I'll tell you what. I'll see if Carly has some sort of. What can I do?
Yeah. Interestingly, Sam, this one's exactly the same.
Very random.
Yeah.
Very
whereas
random.
they always have signal.
Maybe there's an issue with our phones. We have got.
Or maybe not the phones. Maybe something to do with obviously the provider nearby.
Maybe. We have got one more phone in the showroom. So let me just see.
Oh yeah. Just have a look at that one.
See if we can use that one. We got any luck?
Oh, Wi-Fi calling is off on this one. Just that you might be able to enable it on there, Sam. On that phone.
Do you want to have a look at that?
Yeah, I'll just try and do that because I've just done it on here.
Very
It may have turned itself off on here as well. Bear with us, guys. We are still here. I know you can hear us, but all you can see is just a lovely V8 Defender at the moment. Wi-Fi calling. Yeah, it's turned it off on both.
We have no service on the other one.
So I have just turned Wi-Fi call on. Have another go.
Right, let's give it a go.
Sam's
I've never done a
on his
Wi-Fi
way
call
back
in my
out.
life, so we'll just do it the same way.
Oh yeah, it's exactly the same. Yeah.
Okay, right, let's give it a go. I'm going to have to do a big build-up again. Right, are we in the middle-ish? Yeah?
Yep.
Cool. Right, Carly May, congratulations. You've won the V8 Urban Land Rover Defender behind me, or £70,000 cash. So let's see if we can get hold of you and give you the good news. You got my hopes up here, Jack. Oh, we're calling. Hi, is that Carly?
It is.
Carly, it's Sam from 7 Days Performance.
I know.
How you doing?
Good, thank you.
Oh, fantastic. Carly, it sounds like you may already know the good news.
I do.
Go on, tell me what happened tonight.
I've won either the Defender or 70 grand.
You have indeed. Congratulations. I can hear someone or some people in the background shouting. Who's that?
Yeah, it was my birthday yesterday, so I've got the family round.
Oh, amazing. So you've literally got the whole family there?
Yeah.
That's amazing. That's amazing. So they're all there with you the day after your birthday celebrating your win?
Yeah.
Fantastic. That's amazing. Well, happy birthday, first things first.
Thank you.
Now, Carly, I've got a couple of questions for you.
Yeah.
Question number one, how much did you spend on the competition? Can you remember?
Well, technically nothing because it was site credit.
Really?
Yeah.
Go on, explain. Did you enter another competition and win some site credit?
So I won the site credit when I guessed your cars the other night.
No way.
Yeah.
So my colleague's just come wandering out. He looks a bit confused. So we do the site credit giveaways on the live, right? And
On the last one, yeah.
and you were picked the other night and won some site credit there.
Yeah.
And you used that site credit on this competition and you've won it.
Yeah.
Half an hour ago.
I literally only bought the tickets half hour ago, or an hour ago.
My mind is almost as blown as yours, Carly. That's crazy. Wow, congratulations.
Thank you.
Now, I've got the big question to ask you now.
Yeah.
Car or cash?
Cash.
Cash.
Yeah.
£70,000 worth of cash. I can hear all this celebrating in the background. It's amazing. Go on, what are you going to spend all that money on?
Well, just booked a holiday to Dominican, so go towards that.
Sounds good.
Pay off a lump sum on the mortgage, I reckon.
That sounds fantastic.
Yeah.
And all because you put a few comments on our silly live show.
Yeah.
Well, you're welcome, Carly.
Thank you.
Fantastic. Well, obviously, if you were watching the other night, you know how this goes. This is the part where I very rudely hang up on you. We will finish up the live show and then I'll give you a call back in probably 5 minutes' time.
Yes, okay, that's great.
Amazing. Congratulations, Carly. Speak to you soon.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I love it. I don't know what I like more, the screaming in the background, the site credit, the story. Oh, I'm doing this one, am I?
Yeah, of course you
Why
are.
not? Are we doing it in the showroom, as it's not the car?
It's up to you.
No,
You
we'll
can
do
stay
it
there
here.
if you want.
Why not? We'll do it
But
here.
yeah, what an incredible reaction.
I like it. Actually, we will do it in the showroom because the ball machines are in the background with their winning number.
Okay, yeah,
I
come
like
on,
it.
come on through then.
Come on down. Can we just touch on what a story from Carly?
Yeah,
All these
incredible.
comments we get you to put in on our live draws, it turned into a Defender, or in Carly's case, £70,000. So huge congratulations to her. Now, Lee Stimpson, let's give you a call, mate, because you have won £20,000. Come on, Lee.
Hello?
Hi, is that Lee?
Yeah.
Lee, it's Sam from 7 Days Performance.
There again?
It's Sam here from 7 Days Performance.
Hello, you right?
I'm good, mate. You?
Yeah, I'm good, thank you.
Perfect. Lee, what are you doing tonight? Anything exciting?
Pardon?
What are you doing tonight? Anything exciting?
No, mate, just chilling at home with the family.
Chilling at home with the family, okay? You got big plans over the weekend?
No.
Okay. Well, you might need to create some, Lee, because you've just won £20,000.
No way.
Yes way.
Really?
Really, really.
Oh, fuck yeah, no.
Congratulations.
Cheers, buddy.
Mate, you've just won £20,000. It's about 9:30 on a Friday night. You have no plans for the weekend. I feel like that might be changing ever so slightly.
Definitely.
What are you going to do to celebrate?
Maybe take the family out for some food or something.
That sounds good.
KFC.
Who's with you there right now?
I'm sat in the garden with my mum and dad, just having a drink.
Sounds nice. Have you told them or am I on speaker?
You were on speaker. As soon as you said from 7 days, I put you on speaker.
Do your family know who 7 Days are as well?
Yeah. I was literally, I was just speaking about the German deluxe thing.
Oh yeah, the instant win?
Yeah, I was telling my old man about that. And
Okay.
then completely got sidetracked somewhere else. And, yeah.
And then you look down at your phone and it's Sam from 7 Days calling.
Yeah.
That's crazy. We'll just confirm, if mum and dad didn't hear it, Lee's just won £20,000.
No, they did hear it, mate. They did hear it.
Amazing stuff. Well, Lee, I've got a couple of questions for you. How long have you been playing with us?
About a month or so.
A month or so.
Yeah.
Amazing. And how many tickets did you buy into this competition? They were about 4p each. So do you remember how much you spent at all?
I can go on to my thing now and tell you.
To be honest,
I think
mate,
it was 25 tickets or something.
25 tickets. So a fiver? Is that right?
Yeah.
No, that's not right at all. A pound? Yeah, a pound. You spent £1 on this competition
Yeah.
and you've won 20,000 of them.
That's mental.
Crazy. Well, congratulations.
Well, yeah, thank you very much. Nice to speak to you.
And you, mate, and you. Now, Lee, if you've only been playing a month, you might not know that this is the part where I very rudely hang up on you. And then we're going to finish up the live show and then I'll give you a shout back in probably 5 or 10 minutes time. All right, mate?
All right, then. Cheers, dude.
Congratulations, Lee. Bye, bye, bye.
Thank you, bye.
Amazing. Having a drink in the garden with his mum and dad. He spent £1 on the competition and it's just turned into 20,000 of them. Congratulations, Lee.
And that's actually expensive compared to tonight's jackpot winner, who we gave them £50 site credit for commenting on one of these draws. So they played one of our silly games that we play on these lives, but there you go. There is literally a direct result of what can happen by guessing in our comment competitions. You could get £50 site credit that you can use across the site, which can then result in effectively a free win.
Definitely, that is amazing, and I hope for my sake that it was the one that I gave away and got in trouble for, because that would be hilarious.
Yeah, we're gonna have to try and trace that back, I reckon. Find who gave the credit away, and obviously we can clip that up and make hopefully quite a nice video out of it. But
cool.
That's of course it for today.
It certainly is. So thank you to everyone who joined us for tonight's live draw, who bought any tickets into any competitions ending tonight. It's 9:30, which means there is 13 minutes. It's 32 minutes past 9. 13 minutes until our tech and cash draws for tonight close. So if you're feeling lucky, grab a few tickets onto one of those and you might get an email at 10 o'clock telling you you've won.
Yeah, absolutely. And as we mentioned at the beginning of the draw, if you join our new 7 Days Community Facebook group, it's linked in the description of this live draw, you will not only get to engage with some of the staff members, you'll get some behind the scenes early access, but that is exactly the key, because we have just given our community members early access to this month's jackpot draw. So I'm not going to tell you what it is, but again, I'm sure you can kind of get the consensus of where we put the jackpot draw for the month at the moment. Head over to the community. You can not only look at the products, but you can get your early entries, know what we're launching before anybody else does. That's it.
I know what I would be doing.
Absolutely, why not? It's completely free to go over there and be nosy, and then if you do want to get yourself some entries and win a jackpot prize that is incredible and massive.
Emphasis on the jackpot and the incredible.
Yeah, big. Yeah, go and get yourself some entries for that, and you never know, your life could change like tonight's winners. But until then, thanks for watching, guys, and Sam and Toby will see you on Sunday.
Have a great weekend.